What is coming up after Loki and after this little Simpsons short? What if I could tell you about it? What if I told you about it right now? This is an actual series called What If. What If flips the script on the MCU, reimagining famous events from the films in unexpected ways. It will be coming to Disney Plus in summer 2021, and it's Marvel Studios' first animated series focusing on different heroes from the MCU, featuring a voice cast that includes a host of stars who reprise their roles. If you're not familiar with What If, it would be something like, what if Sharon Carter became Captain America? What if Spider-Man never met Tony Stark? And then they make stories out of it. I really enjoyed the comic book series growing up as a kid, so I can't wait to see What If.
Space. Time. Reality. It's more than a linear path. It's a prism of endless possibility.
Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all.
I was promised an army.
You have a super soldier.
Cool. You sure don't seem too freaked out about all this, kid. What you doing out there all by yourself anyway?
Exploring the world.
Sounds fun. But why stop at one world when we can show you all of them?
I am the Watcher. I am your guide through these vast new realities. Follow me and dare to face the unknown. And ponder the question. What if?
Give me the tour.
I'm going to read off the rest of the titles that was from the Disney Investor Day 2020 on what will be coming out on Disney Plus from 2021 and 2022. And we start off with Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel, launching on Disney Plus in late 2021, is a new series that introduces Kamala Khan, a 16-year-old Pakistani American growing up in Jersey City, a great student, an avid gamer, and a voracious fan fiction scribe. She has a great affinity for superheroes, particularly Captain Marvel, but Kamala struggles to fit in at school and at home. That is, until she gets superpowers like the heroes she's always looked up to. Life is easier with superpowers, right? Eamon Vellani stars as Kamala Khan, aka Miss Marvel. Hawkeye, which debuts on Disney Plus in late 2021, stars Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye, who teams up with another well-known archer from the Marvel Comics, Kate Bishop, played by Haley Steinfeld, and newcomer Alaqua Cox as Maya Lopez. She-Hulk, a new comedy series coming to Disney Plus, stars Tatiana Maslany as She-Hulk / Jennifer Walters, a lawyer who specializes in superhuman-oriented legal cases. She-Hulk will welcome a host of Marvel characters to the series, including the Hulk, played by Mark Ruffalo, and Abomination, played by Tim Roth. Moon Knight. Moon Knight is a new series created for Disney Plus. Directed by Mohamed Diab, the action-adventure features a complex vigilante who suffers from dissociative identity disorder. The multiple identities who live inside him are the distinct characters who appear against a backdrop of Egyptian iconography. Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion stars Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury and Ben Mendelsohn as the Skrull Talos, characters who first met in Captain Marvel. The crossover comic event series showcases a faction of shape-shifting Skrulls who have been infiltrating Earth for years. Ironheart stars Dominic Thorne as Riri Williams, a genius inventor who creates the most advanced suit of armor since Iron Man. Armor Wars, based on the classic Marvel comic series, comes to Disney Plus, starring Don Cheadle as James Rhodes, aka War Machine, who must face what happens when Tony Stark's tech falls into the wrong hands. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. This show slated during the 2022 holiday season. Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is written and directed by Guardians of the Galaxy veteran James Gunn. I Am Groot. I Am Groot features everyone's favorite baby tree in a series of original shorts coming to Disney Plus. That is the slate of Marvel Cinematic Universe Disney Plus titles that we'll be seeing from the rest of 2021 and 2022. Now, that doesn't mean that they can't sneak in something, sneak announcement here or there, or some other shorts, but that's pretty much the direction between what we're going to have with the movies and what we're going to have with the shows that will be coming out in the next couple of years. Which brings us to the Delve question, pop question of the day. With everything that I announced this week, what Disney Plus Marvel shows are you looking forward to watching? Throw those in the comments and we'll read them here in just a moment. I want to talk about a release date that we have coming up here and also a new change to the format of Delve. In a previous episode, I talked about the Streets of Rage 4 Mr. X Nightmare DLC that was coming out. They actually now have a release date for it. And with the release date, they did a trailer. So I'm going to talk about the trailer and the change into the Delve format. Mr. X Nightmare will be releasing July 15, 2021. And as previously that we talked about, Mr. X Nightmare introduces 3 new playable fighters in a unique survival mode, which challenges players to evaluate and prove their true capabilities through special tests of skill. Now, players can additionally build their own personalized fighting style with new moves via incoming character customization, while extra weapons and enemies are sure to keep the battles ahead interesting. With this DLC going to be a free update that serves up a brutal challenge for Streets of Rage 4 most formidable players via the new Mania Plus difficulty. An in-depth training system is arriving to help brawlers perfect their strategies and alley clearing combos, and fresh color palette options keep Wood Oak City's most dangerous fighters looking sharp. That is a looking at the final trailer for Streets of Rage 4 Mr. X Nightmare that will be releasing on July 15th. Normally, what I would do is I would play a video game in our Now Playing section, but I feel like these episodes are starting to run a little bit long with all the content because I like to talk about pop culture. I like to engage the viewers with the comments and delve into the chat. So based on what I kind of did like a little happy accident last week, I am going to, in the next week or so, I am going to split up the show and I'm going to actually be live streaming twice a week. The first one will be on Thursdays at 10:05, which will be the Delve Live, which is the show discussion where we talk about a variety of pop culture topics that are going on through the week. And then later on or earlier in the week is going to be Delve Now Playing Show, which will focus on a playthrough, or not a playthrough because I won't be able to do everything that fast, but it will be focusing on a game where while I play it, I'm going to talk about the particular history of the game, some of the facts of the game, some behind the scenes, the development, and some facts and just fun information on that game or that series of games. So we'll have Delve Live, which will be Thursday at 10:05, which is the discussion show, and then Delve Now Playing, which will be a half-hour show of discussion on a game while we talk about conversation. It can be any game. I'll probably put up a listing of the games that I play a month, or if new DLC comes out or something. It will be a fun way to engage the audience. So that's the future planning for Delve. Let me know in the comments what you think about that and what would be some games that you would be looking forward to seeing me play and discuss in a future episode. I want to thank everyone for watching this episode of Delve on the second part of A Marvelous Time, where we discuss everything currently, what is going on with the rest of the movie slate, and what is coming up and what is airing on Disney Plus. If you have any comments about the show, please feel free to leave them in the comment sections below. You can find Delve on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Also, leave us a comment if you're watching. What is some of the games that you would like to see me play in a future episode? So with that, my name's Tom Morris. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched this week's episode of Delve Live, and we will talk to you on the next episode.